Kimberly, Jimmy and Karen, and you should all know that the CMA give out international awards, and this week this wonderful band won the award, and essentially it's an award for the band that has done the most for country music internationally, and boy have you I think that probably makes 20 major awards, and goodness knows how many others.
And there was such a surprise yesterday too, that y'all really got us good.
Well, it was on Steve Wright in the afternoon, I think it was.
Yes.
Yes, and it was great. And so here they are, third time back at C2C. They were the band that the very, very first C2C that came out and knocked ourselves off, not just with the songs that we all knew or thought we knew, but you sang a cover version. Might we get, don't tell us what it is, but might we get a cover version of something?
Oh, yeah.
Very well made.
Very, yes.
So we're going to get to questions, and we will start with this one, David.
Hello.
I'm Margaret Simon from UKCountryRadio.com. Now, how do you feel? Because quite a few years ago, it used to be Rascal Flatts who were winning all the awards, and you're the band to beat. How does it feel?
We used to call it the Rascal Flat Award. That's what we called it. It's very humbling, you know. Every time it has happened, we are grateful. I think because of our journey, because it was not easy for us, it means so much to us when it does happen, and we've enjoyed it immensely. And you know, if it happens again, that'll be amazing. And if not, we'll support whoever takes it away.
I know, we sat there for so many years watching Rascal Flatts win, and it was great. And you know, we've been around long enough to see them win a bunch, and Lady Antebellum, they're all our friends too.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think it is quite an honor to win that award. And you try not to put too much on awards, but it really feels good when you get one. So, you know,
It's a very competitive time. I mean, I can't remember a time when there were so many great bands.
Yeah.
So, sure.
Amazing.
Next.
Hi, Dan from YourLifeInASong.com. You guys have been such a big part of this festival over the years, and indeed the growth of country music in the UK. So, what have you made of the growth of the festival, first of all, and what do you put it down to, the growth internationally?
It's about the fans. I mean, we really, the first time we came over, we were so blown away by the response and the enthusiasm, the energy, the love of country music. And we just couldn't wait to come back again and again, and we want to continue to come back again and again, because you give us so much back when you know all the words. That's not always the case in America, you know. So it was exciting, and we felt like a real connection, and that was amazing for us.
Yeah, I think the first time we came, we played a 3 o'clock slot, maybe 3, 4, and we played in front of Bedskill and Tim McGraw,
Yeah.
and we got stuck in London traffic on the way over here, and so we almost didn't get a sound check, which is really important to us, obviously. And we were nervous,
Yeah.
a bunch of nervous little cats. But we got out there and we had the best time, the fans, and then we came back about 6 months later or so,
Yeah.
and then we sold out Shepherd's Bush, and we were like, what is happening? and that, honestly, that night at Shepherd's Bush was one of my favorite shows that we've ever played as a band. It was electric in the room, and just like Philip said, just the love and the appreciation of music that you guys have is a very rare, unique thing.
And it's amazing to see how this festival just continues to grow and how country music is being embraced overall. And I just think it's a beautiful thing, and to be a part of it this many years is such an honor. So we come here every time just excited and can't wait to get on stage.
You set a high bar for the other bands. I mean, everyone that comes out, doesn't matter whether they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bill. You know, people are ready on their toes, and the energy from the audience is great. Next one, David.
Hi there, Hannah from Building Eye Nashville. Following on from that, actually, I want to know what it was like for you to play the Royal Albert Hall, because Casey described it last night as like playing inside a giant cake.
The most beautiful cake you've ever seen, and that sounds amazing too.
What a special place.
Yes, that was a check off
That's a bucket list.
Yes.
That's the stuff of dreams there. It was such a magical night, and I will never forget. And God, yeah, what a beautiful venue.
And our children were with us, so they got to sit up in the seats and watch. And you know, they probably don't realize how amazing that was. But for us to look at their faces out there was just incredibly special. And that was the night we found out that we were going to be able to play this show. So that was even more special.
And we had a lot more great venues. There's Hampton Court Palace and all kinds of things.
Okay.
Let's do them all.
Okay.
Let's do them all. Let's check them all.
Sorry.
Hi, Zoe Hutchins from the Writers Group. Everyone always goes on about you as a live band, and I've been lucky enough to see you quite a few times. And you know, people love your records, but when they see you live, they're blown away. I was just wondering, you might all have different answers, but when you're on stage, what are you thinking? Are you completely focused on the music, or do you let your mind wander and you take it in the moment?
All of the above. I think there are moments where we try to get each other's attention because there's something happening in the crowd. You're like, look at that! Look at them! They're having so much fun. Or, and we're also in the moment and enjoying each other, and it's all.
We're pretty focused on the music and if we're connecting or not. So if something is really working, we're also watching like the ebb and the flow of the set list. I mean, last night in Dublin, we noticed that they were a rowdy crowd, but we noticed that they started line dancing this whole section over here. And it was so sweet. And so
We all took turns going to that side to watch. Like, you gotta go over there and see this.
We've been together so long that we can talk to each other without saying words. And so we do that a lot on stage. We catch each other's eye and we know exactly what we're thinking.
Well, Kimberly and I are way better at it.
Yeah. We do it.
Most of the time, they're talking with their eyes and we have not a clue.
Naturally, that's
It's a woman thing.
The show is starting very soon, so we've got time for a couple more.
Marion from the magazine Living Line Dance in Germany. So the line dance thing is something perfect for me. A few years ago, when your Pontoon album came out, a German choreographer did do a dance to Pavement Ends, which went all over the world actually as one of the most well-known beginners line dances. Did you get these information?
No. We're going to need you to send that to us.
We would love to see that.
Okay, if you give me an email that will definitely end up at your desk, then we'll send you the dance descriptions and we'll expect you to dance to the music.
I used to line dance in college, like a little bit, and our children will love that.
They have dance parties.
If we put it in the set list tonight, are you going to do it?
I cannot do
You can't do it.
Neither can I.
She makes sure that you end up with the dance.
Yes, will you make sure that we get, we
That's
haven't seen it.
a fun one to make.
Wow.
Fun question.
Kira Merton from Kira's Country. Of course, you're well known for being fantastic songwriters and musicians, but I'm wondering if you could share some perhaps hidden talents with us.
You have amazing hair.
Hidden talents.
Philip has one.
Kimberly cooks.
Yeah, Kimberly, you guys might not know this, but Kimberly has an entire cooking collection that's out in the United States. Pans and dishes and cookbooks, and she had a cooking TV show, and so it's not a hidden talent. We just try to. You guys need to have her over here to do like a cooking segment. Or
She's so good. You would
We can
love.
cook. Well,
You use butter too. You eat
bangers
butter.
and mash. Where's that? Fish and chips.
Karen is quite the fashion designer and has her own line called Fairchild.
Yes.
Came up with some beautiful pieces.
And Karen dresses us a lot. We have a stylist that we use who lives in Los Angeles, and she does us for a lot of things. But Karen is just as good as she is. And so she helps us pull our look together a lot. And I love it when she shops for me, which is a lot of the time. Actually, everything I have on, she bought for me.
Jimmy, what's your hidden talent?
I don't know that I have any hidden
We try to expose all our talents. We try not to hide it.
I'm sometimes the
Yeah, he's the band masseuse.
Yes.
neck massager.
Yeah.
All that just happens.
That's
He really is good at it.
Jimmy
important.
is obsessed with all things space and stars.
Yes.
And video, visual.
The challenge next time is that Jimmy, before they come back, will come up with a hidden.
Oh, he
I have some, they're just not appropriate.
That's the real dream.
There's the real